welcome back. This is our laundry solution section of our show. I love this because I get to work with my buddy Akos, who's going to be out there in just a sec. Now, Akos Jankura is he's a scientist. He does all kinds of great stuff, come up with these wonderful products for us, and an inventor. He does everything, a chemist. He's all of it. He's everything right there. And there he is putting together some of the amazing products that we're going to have, including one of my all-time favorites, which is S2O. This is the 140-count multi-purpose laundry sheets. Hey, if you own these, please call us, because everybody out there knows the biggest problem you have with those powders and liquids, they get everywhere. They're messy. You got to measure them. It's a nightmare. The stuff gets all over the place. They're heavy to carry around. Well, my friend Akos, I'm going to come to the back.
Come on,
first, he's going to make a mess. Okay, so what do you have there, my friend?
That's chocolate sauce.
Chocolate sauce.
Hold on. There's tomato sauce.
What else
Want to do that one?
Yeah, do this one.
We both do it here.
A little grape juice?
Soya sauce, yeah, or, you know, you're drinking, drunken friends come over, that happens, you know. Watch this. Now, when you notice that when I do laundry, I actually do a load of laundry right here in front of you. That's one nasty mess. I'm going to go over to that high-efficiency machine.
I'll help you.
Oh, my gosh, what a mess.
Oh, it smells bad, too.
Now, if being a high-efficiency, maybe you have a top loader or front loader. It doesn't really matter what kind of loader you have. What you do is you take all your laundry, guy, and you pop it in. You notice I got colored clothes in here?
Yeah.
Did you hear the gasp from America that just went... Did that guy just mix colors with whites? Yeah,
right.
I did. Watch. One sheet, no measuring, no mixing, no nothing. You pop it in there, close the door. Doesn't matter what washing machine you have, and I'm going to give that a start. That is a real tough mess. We're going to give that the ultimate test.
No measuring.
No measuring.
I don't have to. What about the extra stain boosting stuff?
Make for men like us. You know, no instructions. Just put the sheet in there and you're done. Let's talk about what's going on here, because I think you raise a good point.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they go this. Hold on. I went to the store and bought one of these boxes that
don't hurt
they do 100 loads of laundry. Hang on. Oh, that's awesome. I love the warning on the front of it that says, hey, be careful, don't lift that one.
Don't lift.
That's awesome. And people like the liquids.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, have you ever noticed you have to use the dark ones for the dark loads? You need fabric softeners. Right. Hold on, I got something here.
What else you got?
Oh, bleach. You need bleach, right?
Oh, poison.
Then you need, regular laundry soap. And this is what got me. Hold on. Boosting products.
Yeah.
Seriously? Here's a boosting product made by the same company that makes the laundry soap. My guess is, why don't you just make the laundry soap work better in the first place? I'm just thinking, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, if you add up what you're doing here, guys, it's actually a pretty big math experiment here going. You can pay $1, $1.25, $1.25, $1.35, $1.45 a load, or do what hundreds of millions of people have done, less than 20 cents a load. Just get the S2O laundry sheets. Get it on auto ship. You'll save so much money every single time you do a load of laundry.
Let me tell you, we've got 4 different options here for you, but you get the 140 count. I'm going to step up front and tell you the different flavors, if you will. This is, it comes in the Ocean Breeze scent.
Love that one.
It comes in the fresh scent.
Yep.
It also comes in lavender. And then it also comes in the wildflower. I love the fresh scent is the one that I have at my house. I got to tell you, I never measure. I never take a cup of anything. I don't take powders. I don't do liquids. I pull a sheet out. I throw it in. And here's the thing. If it didn't clean your clothes, it wouldn't be worth anything. It's the best cleaner I've ever seen for any of my clothes. It's amazing.
And that's why we do live presentations right in front of you. You actually see laundry being done. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, Akos, I get it. No heavy boxes, no carrying it from the store to the car. I send my kid to college campus. You're not carrying all that stuff. But does it work? Isn't that you're thinking? Let's do an old-fashioned side-by-side. I got old blue here. Do you use some people use this blue stuff. Then I got oxygen-boosting powders.
Yeah, put the booster in.
Yeah, I got to put booster
money.
I'm not quite sure why, but we would do that. Watch. Here, I'm going to put oil on here because this is a laboratory test. This is a true test. This is one of the hardest...
Motor oil?
Hardest stains ever to get out in laundry. I'm going to see how our old blue and that oxygen booster does over there. We'll let that go. How's that going? Oh, there it is. All right,
it's in there.
Now, on this side, watch what we're going to do here, guy. I'm no measuring, no mixing. I'm going to take a single laundry sheet. Now, men like us can do laundry. Anybody can do that. I'm going to put more oil on another yellow cloth, just like that. We're going to fire this one up. I'm going to see the difference here. Let's go on. Here. All right. Now, over on this side, you'll see, guys, you got lots of suds and foam and blue color and chemicals and who knows, phosphates, nitrates. Check your bottles for your own stuff. And on my side, this is a biodegradable organic plant extract. You heard me right, plant extract, and it does a phenomenal job. And again, when you see me do laundry, I actually do a load of laundry up here. Okay, you get that one. See if you can find it.
All right, hold on. Let me fish
I get this one over here. That's good. How'd you do? How you doing over there? Pretty good? Not bad? No.
It didn't really do anything.
Well, take a look. What were you expecting? Oil and water doesn't mix.
All right, so
there's the difference.
Mine.
You see the difference in a few seconds there? Mine is getting the oil. Guys didn't get the oil. Let me explain what's going on here. I'll grab this one.
Okay, buddy.
See, what's going on is oil and water don't mix, right? Because oil is a big hydrocarbon and water is a teeny tiny molecule. They just don't mix. They just don't like each other. Watch this. I'm taking a laundry sheet, and I'm going to show you that even the stuff the other one gets left away, I'm actually getting out. You see, because actually also when you do a load of laundry, oil sets in. Did you know that oil is harder to get out of a load of laundry after you get a load? And I'm taking it out with an S2O laundry sheet. Isn't that kind of cool? Here, I'm going to show that in slow motion again, because people are going, why does oil come out so well? And if I can conquer oil for you, can you imagine what I can do with oil and tar and Caesar salad dressing and all the oil products? That's the hardest.
Things like that.
Watch this. Watch this. This is a plant extract at work. This is science in action. Watch carefully as this starts to eat it. Look, 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 look. You can actually see the oil tearing off. You see this? Can you see it coming off? This is what's happened. I've got a load of oil on here. I've actually dipped it in used motor oil. This is what happens in your laundry. Fantastic, incredible results. You can expect this on your silk, on your linen, and that's why hundreds of millions of people have used S2O laundry sheets in their load of laundry, because it does an incredibly good job. See this? It's even taking it out. Even the worst of the worst is starting to come out there for you. Very interesting. And that's the result you can expect. Just get the auto ship with the S2O.
Here's what I'll tell you. We have it available in the regular count. You just get 140 of these, decide what scent you like. Or you can get it on our auto ship, which also will allow you to get a shipment every 90 days, so you never run out of the stuff. And you lock in that great price with shipping and handling still free. It's the easiest way to do laundry. It's guy-proof. You're right. Like me and Danny, we live in my house. I take a sheet out. He knows how to do it. He's 13. He does his own laundry now. Listen, I don't have to worry about the mess.
Why are we using laundry soap for dark and light and white and bleach and oxygen boosters and things? Crazy. Forget about it. One sheet, you toss it in. Bob's your uncle. That's all you got to do, and you're done. All right, let me test something. Would it make sense to pay less than 18 cents a load instead of paying over $1 a load? How much hundreds of dollars would you save? Would it be $300, $400, $500 a year on something you're already doing? And wouldn't it work better? Have you ever seen oil come out of laundry soap like that? I've never seen that before. In fact, factually speaking, there isn't anything I've ever seen that actually takes oil and breaks it down as quickly as the S2O laundry sheets. And here's another problem for you. I'm going to get you here, because you know I'm right here. Why are we using oxygen boosters? Why are we using bleach? Because of this problem. You see what happens to whites, Guy? This is a set of whites. They start off looking like this, right? They're so snow white, everything's good, the socks. And after a few times you work out, it starts getting gray and dull and dingy, and you're going, what's going on? Why is this happening? I'll explain it to you. Watch. It's actually your washing machine. I'm going to show you something. When you wash your whites in hot water, what happens is the dirt gets out of the clothes and floats around. This is industry dirt. This is actually clay they used to test washing machines with, right? And that water, that first load of water, becomes dirty. And then what happens is the washing machine starts to start, so you get oil. This is mineral oil, because, you know, you get all kinds of oil and stuff. And then also you get used motor oil, so you can see it. So that load of water gets dirty, right? So what happens is the dirt leaves your clothes and then redeposits on your wash. And that's why your whites get dark and dingy. Here's some old blue, right? Put some old blue on this side. Now we're going to do a side by side. I've got a sheet here and a laundry sheet there. Now you've got two. Stir it up a little bit. Can I have one?
Here's two white.
Two white.
Here's a white T-shirt there for you.
One for me, one for you.
And I got a white T-shirt here. These are brand new, just bought these. Okay, so
pop it in. So this is what happens in your wash. That first load of wash, that water's dirty, right? So what's happening is you're basically washing your clothes in a soupy, dirty water. And then what happens, your machine goes, okay, let's get rid of the water. It spins it out, right? So I can't spin here, but I can squeeze. And we're going to do a rinse cycle. Guy and I are going to do a rinse cycle. Remember, Guy's using old blue, and I'm using S2O laundry sheets. Ready? You go there, I go here, right? Okay. Now we're going to do a little rinse, because that's what happens. And then we're going to squeeze it out again. There you go. So you wash and you rinse, right? Now I'm gonna get Guy to open up his, and you're gonna see something. His is dingy. You see how he's got picked up some of the color? It's dark and dingy. Especially turn that around too. See, and mine is whiter. Mine's brighter. Look at the difference. See the difference? Whiter, brighter. And I did that in a few seconds.
Look at the bottom there. Look at all that. There's still oil and stuff all over the bottom of there. Look at the difference.
There's a secret formula in S2O laundry sheets that prevents dirt from redepositing. No more white, no more bleaches, no more oxygen boosters, nothing like that at all. You won't have to use them. If you don't have to use them, you will save a ton of money. So now you don't have any oxygen boosters. Now you don't have any bleach. Now you don't have any of those whitening agents. And if we recap just for a a second.
Yeah.
It's super easy to do because you put one sheet in, no measuring, no mixing. You've done, pop it in there. That's all you have to do. Number two, the oil and the grease comes off like crazy. You can pre-treat like that lady did. She just rubbed the stain a little bit, and threw it in, and the whole wash. And I know you're looking at it going, does one sheet really do all that? Yes, it does. Top loaders, front loaders. Look, fantastic for high efficiency machines, fantastic for top loaders. No measuring, no mixing, no complication. And you're carrying around a pack like this, not jugs and jugs of this stuff.
And also, by the way, when you go on trips, you go on vacation, you pop this in, take it with you. You know, in a place where you're going to be doing laundry, it's ideal for that. And by the way, even if you hand wash, you can use this in hand wash
fantastic
too, right?
for hand washing in the sink and stuff. I always do the sink. It's fantastic for hand washing also.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. You've seen me before come here. We've sold millions and millions of loads of laundry's worth. Every time I come, you get one pouch for around 20, 25 bucks, right?
Right.
Today, you're getting 2 pouches. You're getting 2 of them, not 1 of them. And that's, I think, the best value we've ever had, 18 cents a load. When you do all of this stuff, Guy, this stuff could be over $1 a load because you're using darks for the darks. You're using bleaches and oxygen boosters and stain fighters and fabric softeners. I've replaced all of this with a single S2O laundry sheet. And that's all you have to use.
And you will get 2. You get 2 of them. 70 in each one, so which is fantastic. So you can decide. We've got all the different scents for you. We've got the Ocean Breeze. This is the fresh. I love the fresh. It also comes in lavender, and then down the end, it also comes in wildflowers. You're going to get 2 of each of these. You're going to absolutely love it. Let's say hi to Elizabeth in Ohio. She ordered Fresh Breeze, and she did it on auto ship. Welcome, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Nice to talk to both of you.
You too. Elizabeth, have you already used it, or are you just buying it for the first time?
Yes, I've already used them, and this is my second time that I'm ordering.
Awesome. Tell everybody about it. Tell us.
Well, I really don't notice the convenience of them, but I just like the way they make my clothes look. They don't, you know, my husband has certain work clothes, and I notice how they don't fade. They don't fade the dark colors. And my son plays golf, and golf clothes are really expensive. And you're not supposed to use fabric softener on those kind of clothes, so it's perfect for those kind of clothes also.
Good. Well, and again, everybody, these help somebody in every facet of life. Like for me, I like the convenience, Elizabeth, because I have a 13-year-old son, and I do laundry. I do laundry almost every day of the week. I toss it in. I don't have to deal with it. You love it because you get great results from it.
Great results. And Elizabeth, it's a good point about the fabric softener, because people don't realize that with all these synthetic materials, fabric softener is not the deal. We got to be careful with that stuff. And you don't need it with S2O laundry sheets, because I'll show you that in a second, because we don't have any fillers and all that chemistry that's in the regular soaps. You don't have that with S2O. It's organic, biodegradable. You're the first testimony to ever tell us that about the fabric softener element. You're absolutely right. I always forget to talk about that. Thank you so much for bringing that up.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
And another thing is I have a septic tank, and so I'm not supposed to put chemicals down there, so I love 100%. It for that reason also.
You're right, and it's septic tank friendly, which is fantastic. Elizabeth, thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
She also got
Happy
it on
New
auto
Year.
ship. Thanks again. Have a great day.
Auto ship's the way to go, and I'm showing off these pens here. This is like laundry to go. Always ask about these pens, because these pens are great. It's the same system.
They're coming up a little bit later, too.
Just to show you, you can use it in the laundry room, ring around the collar, a great idea. Elizabeth also brought up something that's so important, and I always forget to talk about that. Because of the fillers, because of all that stuff in your regular soap, your clothes fades, and you know it, and I know it. Here, I'll show you this. I did an experiment. These are 3 jeans bought at the same store at the same time on the same bill. Hold that one up for me, guys. You notice this one, I got the tag on it. I've never touched this,
on there.
Never washed this. This is brand spanking new. Same jeans washed 25 times in that old blue, that regular stuff. Can you see the difference? Can you see what's happening here? It's lighter. It's starting to fade. My mom would tell you it's getting tired looking. And here's S2O laundry sheets. It's still dark. So your clothes are going to last a lot longer. You've heard Elizabeth talk about that. This is exactly what she meant. Because sometimes with all those fillers and stuff, this is hard on your clothes. People don't realize the chemicals are kind of hard sometimes.
And ladies don't want them to fade like that.
Right.
I know when we were young guys and stuff, we wanted our jeans faded. When you buy a pair of that indigo blue, you don't want it to turn into faded blue. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You paid probably $200 for that indigo blue. You want it to stay that color.
Oh my gosh, what's going on with the price of jeans? Have you seen the price of jeans?
I
I paid less money for my first car in some of these jeans.
Crazy.
Here, feel this. Feel this. Hold this. Again, black t-shirt. Now, I love black t-shirts. And what happens is I got the tag on it, never washed before. After you wash it a few times, look what happens to the black t-shirt. They get faded. You see what's happening here? It's not even black anymore. It's kind of a browny gray. And this is the same t-shirt washed 25 times in S2O laundry sheets. The results are spectacular. Your clothes won't fade, and the clothes come clean. Let me turn this one off before it walks off the stage here. That's in the beginning of the show, we put chocolate sauce, ketchup, soy sauce. I can't remember the other one. Grape juice.
And we did a quick wash, and we'll be showing you that in just a second. Listen, we've got 5 minutes remaining. Here's the deal today. $15 off, okay? It's like 35% off. When you include the shipping and handling is free, all you pay is the $24.95 plus tax. The $10 is discounted to get everybody out there to try this out. We also are doing it with free shipping. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. People like Elizabeth, myself. There's thousands and thousands of people out there that no longer have that, what I call the little blue streak that goes, you know, the little blue streak that goes down on your washing machine, and then it turns into like, it's like crayon after all. You can't even wipe that off.
Now, I love walking down the big stores and the big parking lots. Have you ever seen a man push a cart down there? I can just see them and try to figure out what to buy. Of course, they buy this stuff for the regular clothes, and they buy this stuff for the dark clothes. And of course, you come across the bleach. I guess you need some of that. Then there's the fabric softener. Then there's the pre-treater. Then there's the powder. Then this stuff.
This is the most aggravating.
Boosting products made by the same company that makes the laundry soap.
We made our detergent less effective so that you could spend more money on making it more effective.
Listen, you add this up, you're way over a buck a load, $1.40 a load. How about this? This is the best deal we've had for a very, very long time. Less than 18 cents a load. You'll save hundreds of dollars doing something you're already doing, but you'll do it easier, more convenient, and you'll save tons of money. Remember the oil demonstration? Have you ever seen anything take oil out of clothes like that? You'll experience that when you get S2O laundry sheets at home. Whites, they're going to come whiter. They're going to come brighter. Your darks aren't going to fade. This has got so much advantage all around. And here's something I got to talk. My brother was visiting me. Andrew was here. He's a musician.
Yeah, I know your buddy, Andrew.
He plays with the best jazz musicians in the world. He doesn't care about the environment.
No, he doesn't.
I had an argument with him once. I go, Andrew, where do you think all the soap is going? He goes, I don't know.
Somewhere else.
Out there. I go, well, it's going in the hills, the valleys, the streams. Google it. It's serious stuff. The surfactants are building up. To prove it, I did this. This is powdered laundry soap. You see that powder stuff? Ever get that in the cuff of your jeans and stuff? This is the residue that's left over. This is liquid. Now, a lot of people are using liquids, and they don't realize just how much residue is in the liquids. It's actually much nastier, in my opinion, than the powders. This is the S2O laundry sheets. Look at how little residue there is, and that's what's not building up in the hills, the valleys, the streams. That's why S2O, people who are environmentally conscious, love S2O laundry sheets, because you're not building it up. It's convenient. You save a ton of money. It cleans your laundry like nothing before. It gets your whites whiter and brighter. Your darks don't fade. Come over here. And if you're not, listen to me. I've got friends of mine who can't even wear. They get itchy and scratchy. They get a reaction to the soap because there's so much chemicals in there. Do this at home. Go get a t-shirt, and re-rinse it. This is a shirt, re-rinse. There's so much residue in your clothes that you could probably do another load of laundry and not even use any laundry soap.
And that's one that was already washed.
And that's what's already washed. And you can do this yourself. You don't have to leave me. Just go to your closet, grab a shirt, re-rinse it in the bathroom sink. You'd be shocked. This is what's not getting on your clothes. No more itches and scratches.
That's what I was going to say. I've talked to people here, and I feel I can't use regular detergent. It makes me itchy. It's got all the different things in there that make you itchy. This is all based on natural science. That's why it's better for your clothes. It's better for the environment. You're going to absolutely love it. Now, in the beginning of the show, we took a whole bunch of laundry. We put soy sauce on there. We put chocolate, ketchup, grape juice. We put everything you could possibly do. And then we mixed colors just to show you that it's not going to affect your clothes for that. And now we're pulling it out. We did that in about 10 minutes.
Listen, I didn't even run the whole load of laundry. You saw me shut it off early. Look at this. The pink is pink. It pops. The reds are red. The grays are gray. Where's my whites? Over here. Everything, there's the brown, the whites. Everything is perfect. Everything has came out well.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if we got the first shot.
And it smells good.
Look at the white. The white is not pink. It's white.
Wow.
Everything does a great job for you. And listen, pick your favorite scent. I like the fresh scent. The fresh scent is the one that smells like fresh cotton, right?
Yeah.
The ocean breeze smells like you put the clothes out on the line. When the ocean breeze came, you're going to love that.
You're going to get 2 of these, okay? And I want to mention the auto ship because Elizabeth talked about it. She signed up for auto ship, which is great. If you just do the regular, you're going to get 2 of these in whatever scent you like. They come in the 4 cents. If you want to sign up for the auto-ship program, that's fantastic, because what happens is you're going to need more of these, right, in a few months. So every 90 days, you'll get another 2 of these. You lock in the same great price. You get the same great savings. It's an ideal way to have a managed laundry program. You'll never have to break your back carrying those 30-pound buckets.
You're right.
The mess all over the place.
Let's recap.
You don't have to buy all the extra crud.
Does your laundry room look like this?
Yeah.
I bet you it does. And where do you store this stuff, right? You're paying $1.40 a load every time you push the start button in your washing machine. And you know what? Here's the testament. Silliness.
I can't even lift the damn thing.
People buying boosting products from the same company that makes the laundry soap. Isn't that kind of a problem, don't you think? You know, or oxygen boosters. Forget all of this. I've replaced all of this with a single sheet. And let me ask, you see the oil demo? Remember the oil tearing off the cloth? Laundry soap doesn't do that. In fact, oil and water don't mix. I have a special formula in there that makes the oil break down. Also, bleach. That reason we do bleach and oxygen boosters because the dirt comes off in our whites and redeposits onto our whites, not with S2O. We have a special formula in there, prevents dirt from redepositing. You'll save a ton of money on stuff like that. And fading clothes, you won't have fading clothes. It'll fade much slower. You'll be able to wear your favorite jeans longer, your favorite shirts longer. You can pre-treat with it. And the environment.
What if you got kids at school, right?
Yep.
Is there any, you know your kids at school, they never have detergent. They just throw them in the thing and they try to borrow it and all that. Not only that, kids don't want to carry a big box down to the laundry room.
Oh my God.
Maybe you live in an apartment and you're sharing a laundry area. These are ideal for that because these go right in the little bin. They weigh a fraction of the weight. You're not going to break your back carrying it around, and they're so much more economical.
Send the kids back to college with one of these. Why bother? Guy's right. And listen, why are we taking our whites and taking away from the colors, really? Who made that rule? Why not just have a great solution that does everything all with a single sheet? S2O laundry sheets that people experience it. That's why it's a customer pick. Hundreds of millions of loads of laundry have been done. People love it.
That's why it's nice having a chemist behind it, because he gets the science behind it. See, what happens is they think they're smarter than you. The people that do this stuff, they think they're smarter than we are. So that's why they give us one that's not strong enough and then tell us to buy the boost to go along with it.
That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
He developed what goes in it, so he knows it's going to work the first time without any crutches, any extra helpers. It's perfect.
And thank you, Elizabeth, for calling.
Yeah,
That's a
thanks,
great
Elizabeth.
comment.
Hey,